Hello there, Chicago Bears fans. It is your lovely host here. It is Rai, right? Flipping here. Anyway, I'm going to discuss this match that took place yesterday evening between the Minnesota Vikings versus the Chicago Bears in Soldier Field. Now, this is the first time these two teams met this season. So, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, leave a comment. What do you think about yesterday's matchup? Now, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't do it like that, maybe you want you like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on yesterday's Bears versus the Minnesota Vikings game. So, let's begin here. Now, I think Bears defense looked very, very good. Now, before this game kicked off yesterday, we had a lot of key injuries. Sorry, the Bears had a lot of key injuries on defense, okay? And when I got the injury report on the internet, and I said to myself, oh boy, this will be a very, very blowout from the Vikings, because the Vikings defense is very, very good, but not as good as the Bears. Sorry, Viking fans. Bears are the defending NFC champions. Everything was clicking for them, okay? So let me give you a quick rundown with the status. First of all, let me discuss about the Vikings. Kirk Cousins, 27 out of 36. His percentage was 75.0. Yards is 233. No TDs, no TDs, no interceptions, but he gives up 6 sacks. That's not a good thing. That's a horrible thing. Where was the protection for Kirk Cousins? I don't know. So this is like a very not high scoring game. It's like a very boring kind of game. If you like this kind of game, I feel sorry for the Vikings. They only score 2 field goals, no touchdowns whatsoever. It's awful. Of course, they're gonna bounce back probably next week. Mitchell, he did not do very good whatsoever because he got injured his shoulder, and I did not hear any update about him. Hopefully, he's just gonna miss a couple of games like last year and bounce back. If he's out for the rest of the year, then the Chicago Bears need to find a quarterback. Now, on this day, September 30th, 2018, he threw 6 touchdowns against the pathetic Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. And that was a very good performance with for Mitch. You know, he didn't do that all year. I wish he did. Maybe he'll have a good chance to win MVP, but his numbers went down. But he had a good season last year. You know, I know a lot of people complain about him, especially the reporters, the media. The Chicago Bears history, they never ever had a good quarterback in their franchise history. Maybe like way before I was born, way before my parents was born, the quarterback they had was Sid Luckman. He scored 7 touchdowns in 1 game. I think he's a Bears NFL Hall of Famer, I think. But after that, we just had an average quarterback. Like Color, he was average. Kramer, average. You know, the Bears are recognized by their defense. Defense first, then their offense, you know. Back in the day, defense always wins championships. I think they still do. You gotta have the right coach, right coaching staff, and right team. This team could go far, could go the distance like last year, but that freaking kicker messed things up. But it was not the Bears' year last year. It was the Patriots' year. Okay. So, the backup running back, no one did not score for the running game whatsoever. The Vikings had a great defense, but not as good as the Bears' defense, in my opinion, yesterday. Okay. Allen Robinson, I guess he's number 2. He's a junior. 7 receptions for 77 yards. Only his longest pass was 25 yards. No touchdowns. No one didn't get no touchdown because the Vikings they were clapping on the Bears receivers. The kicking game was perfect. 3 excuse me. The kicking game for the Bears was 3 out of 3. Not bad. His longest field goal kick was 38. So, in a kicking game, I don't know how they got 6 points, the Vikings. Maybe they just run in. Let me go see. Okay. Running game got a touchdown, but they missed the extra point. That's what happened. And that's awesome. Now the Bears got traveled to London to face Khalil Mack's former team, the Oakland Raiders. Oakland is not a very good team whatsoever. Sorry, Oakland Raiders fan, but they're not very good. It might take a couple years, or what? I guarantee, if they keep losing this year and next year, John Gruden will get fired. Okay? You know, just because he had a great year, a very successful year, later with the Oakland Raiders, then he got, what, I think they traded him to Tampa Bay. He won a championship, and then they fired him. Then he decided to do the broadcasting team on Monday Night Football. And every year, when a coach gets fired, they always ask him to come back. There were just rumors. He's a decent coach. I don't know if he's going to be an NFL Hall of Famer coach because he was not in the league that long. So they call him, his nickname, Chucky. So now you want him back to the black hole, the Oakland Raiders. He traded Khalil Mack last year. He traded Cooper. He traded a lot of great players. If they keep all those guys together, the Oakland Raiders might have a chance to win the division. But they didn't. They left him. They trade him because that's not his players. Really, I don't understand that. You know, before Chucky got there, that team was very good, the Oakland Raiders. Okay, but they had not been to the Super Bowl since 2002. When they lost to the Buccaneers. That game was a total blowout, okay? So, now the Bears are tied for first. 3-1. Everyone in the Bears division lost yesterday. I'm very happy, okay? Bears are on fire, okay? I'm very happy with this team so far, okay? They lost to the Packers the first game of the year. Then after that, they demolished the Redskins. No, who they face in week 2? I forgot who they beat in week 2, but I'm very happy. Last week they beat the crap out of the Washington Redskins. In week 3, they demolished them. Redskins might go winless. They might win 2 games later in the year. But if they keep this up, the Bears, hopefully they can repeat as division champions. But it's a long year. The backup quarterback, Chase Daniels, he had pretty good numbers in my opinion, okay? He didn't have like a 400-yard kind of game, but he did pretty good in my opinion. Let me see here. Hopefully I can get the status for him. I'm looking on the computer because I don't remember what he did. Here it is. He's 22 out of 30. 73.3, 195 yards, 1 TD, 1 sack. You know why he had a good numbers? Because the Bears, they cover him very well. The offense cover him very well. So that is good, okay? Now, if Bears have terrible offense, he'd be sacked every play like they did for Jay Cutler. I don't think the Bears' defense and offense like Cutler very much, but whatever. I don't think Cutler was worth that much money back in the day, that much years. He was okay, but he's not no future Hall of Famer quarterback. If they put him in the Hall of Fame, I'd be very, very surprised, but it's not going to happen. Anyway, Bears won 16-6 yesterday. It was an ugly win, but a win is a win. I'll keep you guys updated if I hear any news about Mitchell. Hopefully he's not out for the year. He had a sling yesterday. It might be broken. It might be detached. Hopefully he does not need any surgery. I'm assuming he's got to see the doctor today, a specialist today or later on today. I'll keep you guys updated and all that good stuff. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe. Let me know your honest about the Bears defense, offense, the Vikings offense, defense. I don't think Kirk Cousins is worth that much money for the Vikings. They should have got a guy like Drew Brees before he re-signed with the Saints, or a quarterback. Any of the quarterbacks are legit future Hall of Famers. I don't think Kirk Cousins will ever be an NFL future Hall of Famer, but you never know about this, about the Vikings. They can always bounce back. So right now they're 2-2. They are 4th place. The Bears are in 2nd place. So Bears got to keep winning, and hopefully the rest of the division just crumbles. But it's a long, long season. Have a good one, and I'll be back next edition when I discuss about the Bears and the Oakland Raiders. Later.